set. They're off in the Crown Oaks. Thunder Lady, one of the first to break, and beginning quickly is Lamosti. Fontaine Ruby on her inside, and Set Square are prominent. Imperial Lass goes forward down towards the judge, and as they settle down, Abduction's gone right back, and she's second or third last. Making their way to the turn out of the straight, Fontaine Ruby has taken up the running, and she's all fired up too. She leads by about 2 lengths. Imperial Lass goes to second, and Lamosti is third, and Set Square's fourth, the inside of Crafty. Yesterjoy's on a move quickly around the outside, and they're followed then by Go Indigo, and behind them is Gold Condor, and they're followed then by Game of Fame and Abduction, and Thunder Lady and Hipster Girl is last. Well, Fontaine Ruby just doesn't want to settle down, and she leads the Oaksfield by 2. Imperial Lass up to second spot, and Lamosti's dropped right in behind them, third on the inside behind her stablemate. Yesterjoy gets a good trail, she's fourth, and Set Square likewise fifth down on the inside. One further back came Crafty. A length behind them is Gold Condor, Go Indigo, and they're followed by Abduction. Back to the end is Game of Fame, Hipster Girl, and Thunder Lady brings up the rear as they make their way to the 1400 metres, and still Fontaine Ruby with her head skyward, led by about a length and a half. Imperial Lass up there in second placing, travelled pretty well, and Lamosti likewise third on the inside, one to Yesterjoy. A length further back came Set Square, a length to Crafty, a length further back is Gold Condor, followed by Go Indigo and Abduction, 3/4 then to Game of Fame, followed by Hipster Girl, and Thunder Lady is still last of all. It's been an even tempo set by Fontaine Ruby. She comes down the side just over a length in front. 1,000 metres to go. Imperial Lass second, and they're 2.5 on Lamosti, and Yesterjoy on the outside. 2 lengths to Set Square. Game of Fame making a move quickly for Ollie around the outside of Crafty. When they go to the 800, Thunder Lady's gone to the back of that move, and she's working home with Go Indigo. Well back as they swept towards the turn was Abduction, Hipster Girl, and also Gold Condor on the move around the turn, and Yesterjoy had raced up with Imperial Lass. They head off Fontaine Ruby. Lamosti poised on the outside on the white blinkers, and around them comes Thunder Lady, and Go Indigo and Abduction are the deeper outrunners in the straight now down towards the 400 metres, and Lamosti's raced up on the outside. Hall's just sitting quietly at the moment. Set Square's got through down near the inside, and Gold Condor's running on as well. Here's Thunder Lady starting to come home hard. Set Square hits the lead inside the 200. Thunder Lady coming home on the outside. Set Square from Thunder Lady and Gold Condor, but Set Square's going really strongly, and Set Square drew away one of the Oaks from Thunder Lady. Gold Condor's a neck away third, and Hipster Girl got home for fourth. Lamosti just didn't stay it, and then Abduction, Go Indigo. A break behind those to Game of Fame, Imperial Lass, Crafty and Fontaine Ruby, and Yesterjoy is one of the last home.
Well, he won on